Classic Cinema and TV fans. Jason here with you once again on Classic Cinema Plus, and today we're taking time out and taking a look at TV time. Yeah, this is we got two new releases. We're going to focus on one really big time, and then we'll just kind of highlight a little bit on the other one, but because this is really interesting. The first one we're going to look at, we're going to spend a little time with this one, is this one here. Brand new on DVD, and I'm pretty excited about this, to be honest with you. We're talking about Frasier Season 1. Now, interestingly enough, Frasier was basically a spinoff of one of the greatest sitcoms of all time, which was Cheers. Cheers was just a group of people getting together at the bar, just having some drinks and just conversation and talking about their lives and what's going on, and things happen, and it was a really kind of an interesting show. It was very highly rated, and it's become iconic in television history. It is basically a classic. But Dr. Frasier Crane was always that stuffed shirt, according to everyone else. But he was so beloved that they spun off his character into his own show called Frasier. And it was really interesting watching Frasier, the sitcom Frasier, where he was on the radio and trying to talk with people and trying to help people through their problems. It was really kind of a fun show, and then to take it from there and then go home where he had to deal with his brother Niles and his dad, and I loved his dad. He was so much fun. It was a really fun show. Well, Paramount Plus, the streaming company of Paramount, the streaming service of Paramount, decided after they booted their streaming service, they decided, why not bring back Frasier for a little reboot? Or remake or continuation, if you will. And this has been done. We've seen it with the Connors, and we've seen it with a lot of the different shows. They're bringing the old shows back. And now, me as a physical medium proponent, I was like, I would love to see this on DVD, but being that it's streaming and they want streaming service and they want streaming money, this is going to be exclusive to Paramount Plus, and so we will never see a DVD release of Frasier. Boy, was I wrong. I think what we're seeing in this generation is we're seeing a change in the streaming services, because streaming has become so humongous, and the costs are going up, and that people are it's driving people back to more physical media again, and which I think is so awesome. But anyway, Frasier takes place, this new series takes place in the next chapter of Dr. Frasier Crane's life, as he returns to Boston, Massachusetts, with new challenges to face, new relationships to forge, and an old dream or two to finally fulfill. Kind of interesting, as he's kind of trying to reconnect with his son Freddie after all these years and everything, and it was pretty fun from what I saw of it. I haven't watched the entire series. I watched a few episodes, and I didn't get to watch the entire series. So much to get through. When you're reviewing movies and DVDs and TV series and all this type of stuff, there's so much to get through that sometimes you can't watch everything, right? So I'm really excited that I am going to get to watch the entire first season of Frasier in its entirety and be able to check it out. Like I said, for what I did see of it, it seemed pretty fun. It was Frasier is Frasier. Always. From what I have seen, of course, we're not going to get Frasier's dad, of course. We understand that. Sadly, he passed away, so we can't have Frasier's dad. But the real sad part too is Niles, his brother, decided not to come back for the this new series, and I think that's a shame because I always loved Frasier and Niles, kind of banter. I always thought that was really a lot of fun. Who knows? Maybe as it goes forward, maybe Niles does come back. You never know. We'll just wait and see. But I do love this. I think this is pretty cool. We have 2-disc set, okay? And it's interesting because there is the streaming season is very, very short. So you have all of 10 episodes, not too many episodes. So 10 episodes, 5 on each disc, and there is some special bonus features of a gag reel, which is kind of cool. I like the gag reels; those are always fun to watch. So it's pretty cool. 4.5 hours worth of material on 2 discs. Frasier, the new series on DVD. This is awesome to me. This is really awesome to me because I love the idea of having the streaming services releasing the physical copies. I think this is so cool. So I'm really looking forward to checking it out in its entirety. I did check out the first episode. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. The quality looks pretty good. I didn't see any digital artifacts or anything like that on the episode that I saw. So it looks pretty good. Looking forward to it. So yeah, if you're wanting to check out the full written review of Frasier, we're gonna have that review up by the time we have this video up, so you can check out that full review. Get the QR code here. All right, and check out that whole written review of Frasier, the first season. Awesome. Pretty cool. All right, now, just a quickie here. This is just a little bonus. I was, in early 2000, I was watching Justice League and Teen Titans and stuff like that. That's what I was watching. I was watching a lot of those type of things, and I didn't watch this show. So this will be my first time actually watching this show. And this is Fairly Oddparents. Okay, I just didn't check it out. It just, I was like, I wanted to see Superman. I want to see Batman. I want to see the Teen Titans. That was my thing. I didn't want to see this. But this is pretty cool. Fairly Oddparents. It takes place as Timmy Turner. He's kind of fed up with his babysitter, and he wishes for his fairy godparents to come, and they appear, and they take him on adventures. It's kind of interesting. I just, and these adventures, sometimes they work out. These wishes work out great. Sometimes they don't. It just depends. So this is going to be a lot of fun. This is a 2-disc set, okay? And there's only one bad part about this that I will say, which I'm never a big fan of, but what are you going to do? These are not pressed discs. These are burned on demand discs. That's something I'm not big fan of, but if you take care of them, it should be okay. This show lasted for 10 seasons, so I was really shocked about that. But it looks kind of cute. It looks kind of fun. So I'll be looking forward to checking it out. We'll have a full written review of that coming up at Classic Cinema Plus. By the time this video's up, it'll be there. So you can get the QR code of this one as well right here. All right. Be sure to go to Classic Cinema Plus. We appreciate you joining me today, coming along for this ride. Let us know what your favorite episode of Frasier is. Do you like the new series? Have you even watched it? Or are you clearly just the classics? Let us know in the comments. And what are your thoughts on Fairly Oddparents? I'd like to know your thoughts on it as well. As we said, go to Classic Cinema Plus. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to these videos. We would appreciate it. And until we're with you next time with another video, this is Jason reminding you that if you want to see a great film or a TV series, check out a classic. And we will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.